Hey guys, welcome to episode 11 of my Minecraft 1.20 Let's Play here on the channel, in which last episode, I just quickly killed a drum before I started recording, by the way, so that's why that is there. Yeah, last episode we worked on a couple of things, we built some new stuff in the area. Just have a quick rundown of what we have currently. As you can see, we've got our animal pens here, our starter house, our infinite lava source there, our like infinite dripstone lava farm. We've got our enchantment area right here, and then down here, if I go back this way, we have a small little pond area here that we're going to work on over time, just make it look better, you know what I mean? Right now it's kind of it's a bit dead, but yeah, need to just add some more life to it, I guess, here and there. We've built a windmill in the previous episode as well. Last episode I built the storage area, and as you'll see, if I go over here, I began transferring like blocks over and stuff like that. And on the left is going to be like building materials, and on the right is going to be just like actual, you know, like just random other stuff. As you can see, I've got some mob drops and stuff right there. And this will be like valuables, mob drops and stuff like that. This will be building materials. And actually, so we've got a back entrance there. And I did actually, you'll notice if you look back on the previous episode, I opened this place up massively here, took back this hill quite a bit, and just give us some more room to work with for builds in between episodes. I also did the same over here, because if you wonder why that's there, it's because I used it to sort out this. But yeah, this episode we're going to build a farmer house here, so we can actually move our villagers from the village over there over here, because they are farmers. So I thought, you know what, we'll move them over, and I created this little pathway for the farm here just to make it a bit more, I guess, alive. You can actually walk through it now, and as you can see, we can actually spreading out a bit more and stuff like that. Obviously, take a little bit of time. That would take a little bit of time, but I'm not sure what. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure what I want to do first is move the villagers from the village over here. I think I need to build the place first. That might make more sense. But I might bring this out a bit. I don't know. I might bring this out to like here and then fill it in, obviously. Yeah, I might do that. So I might do that real quickly and then cut back to you when we can build them, because I want as much area as possible to actually build this and to make it look like, and also make it look like it belongs there as well. Okay, so as you can see, I've actually got a basic framework down for the build. As you can see, it's going to be like a fairly small build just for like one or two of them to be in here. I might just make it one, I don't know. Because they both had the same trade, so I could have more of them in the same place. But we've got this area here, and we're going to have like a small little outside area here that connects to this fence. You come in here, and you have like a little garden area here that we can connect to this. Or maybe just continue it through it, I don't know. But we'll do something with it. I don't know how to make it work, but as you can see, well, I actually have no more spruce wood I can build with, so I need to cut down said spruce trees. So let's begin a short little time lapse in which we're going to cut down as much spruce as we can to begin. Now we'll continue building the farmer house. Okay, so as you can see, after getting all the spruce trees, they've actually grown back. Love to see it. They're not as tall as the last ones, though. That's unfortunate. But yeah, we've got the actual like groundwork done. You can see we've got a little porchway here that we're gonna walk onto. You've got the outside area. You can see just done some texture work and stuff like that. I just done stripped oak, not stripped oak, stripped spruce with the spruce wood, planks and stuff like that. And we're gonna have a chimney here, so I might need to fill this out a bit more. So that's something I'm gonna have to do. But yeah, I'm going to continue to build here. Probably work on the chimney next, just to get that done out of the way. So I'll come back to you once I've got more progress with the build. Okay, I thought I'd just show you here, because the roof process is a little bit complicated. So I thought I'd just show you it here, just to show you guys how it's built, just in case you wanted to build it yourself. It's a kind of complicated process, but it's just simple. You then do an upside down stairs, a block on top, upside down stairs, block on top, and here you then obviously create that pattern there. You can see it and just connect it across, and you do the same on the other side and stuff like that. And yeah, that's just how you do it. I mean, I'll just show you it here. It's easy to just look at it and explain it, you know what I mean? But then you place an upside down slab on the outside there with a upside down stairs with a slab on top, and you create a sort of Viking roof style, medieval roof style that I do like doing. Actually, probably is my favorite roof style in the game. I did go through a period where I literally built the same like Viking house over and over again, like a small Viking house where like I then went underground and lived like underground with it, and then built like basically the underground farms I have in my actual house is from when I did that on that build that I just mentioned, the Viking house I used to do. I actually did that underneath for the first time, and I was like, actually, I like this design. I'll keep doing it. Yeah, I'll show you it here as well. That's the actual roof design. Obviously, I'm gonna just now go in and finish it off and just cut back to you once it's done. But I'm not sure about the oak for the floor matching just the spruce, depending on how I think it looks. 'Cause I feel like oak, it does contrast, but I feel like I'm gonna just do spruce floor with just some carpet on it and whatever. Because we've got white carpet, I can dye it with flowers and stuff like that. And these guys are still causing mayhem in my wheat farm, and I'm gonna have to go in there and sort them, unfortunately for them. But you know, it is where it is. And as you can see, our wheat farm is nowhere near fully grown. I've actually changed it a little bit to have this pathway come through it, so you actually wouldn't notice. This area here used to come out to like where the gate is, kind of like used to connect all the way up to like the wall here. It used to be like an actual area that cuts out. But I decided to cut it all back and then just have it go down one layer. And then, as you can see, it's just gonna then put it up and then whatever. And yeah, gonna continue building this and cut back to you when I've done the roof, and possibly when I've done the actual, when I'm beginning the inside, because I'll quickly run through here what my plan is for the inside. Basically, you walk in here and then you have him here. You know, he'll be like on this block here, maybe with a window behind him, a bed here, and then like some fences here holding him in place. So I've got stubs across the top, and then like something connecting it to the roof, make it look all right. And yeah, he'll be in here with his composter, and then he'll be chilling. You know what I mean? He'll be doing his thing. And one thing I need to know is, I think once the trade's are locked in, you can move a villager wherever you want, and it doesn't really matter. Because if we do lose our trade, it would be quite annoying, because we have obviously got it to what we want it to be. But I can just re-roll it and do all that stuff. I'm going to stop waffling now and yeah, begin finishing off the roof design, because it's going to take a little while, I imagine. Because it's going to take a lot of spruce. We do have to use spruce for it, but yeah, it's going to take a little bit, so I'm going to get to doing that now. Okay, so as you can see, the outside is finished for the most part. I'm just going to add some lanterns and stuff here and there in the future, maybe hanging down from there or maybe inside there. I'm not sure where I'm going to hang them from yet, but I just want to add something to the outside. You need to add some light and stuff so we don't have to have the torches everywhere. And yeah, the chimney is built, as you can see here. The chimneys are fairly easy to build. As you can see, you have a campfire at the top and then just have it stick out, and it actually just comes in. As you can see, it goes in there, then it goes up there, comes out the roof, and then obviously we have the patio here, or the little awning, whatever you want to call it. We have the campfires here, and then we go inside. We need to actually do the inside. Now again, I think I might change the oak to spruce, because I can obviously just then put carpet down, and yeah, I'm gonna actually change it. And I'm not sure, I don't think this stone axe is gonna actually cut it, but yeah, I can actually change this to spruce planks and see how that looks. And obviously, if it looks better the other way around, I'll change it, but I get the feeling it won't. So I'll be back to you when we actually begin work on the interior of this design, because it might take a little bit of time, because I need to actually figure out how I want to do it. So yeah, I'll be back to you once I've got the finished product done. Okay, so as usual, I'm just getting some thumbnail shots here, and as you can see, the build is finished. This is the outside of it. I'm just getting a straight on one just in case I want to use that. Just, you know, staying still every now and again, so there isn't much motion in there. But obviously, if we go inside, that'll be the thumbnail shots done. We need to actually get the villager into here, which is going to be easier said than done. However, I'm determined to do so. So we're going to do that. I'm going to put the hood back on right now, and that's what I'm going to do. Going to head, well, first we're going to harvest our melons and pumpkins and trade them whilst we're there, and then bring one villager over, put them in this house, and the other one can stay over there for now until we have a villager breeder set up maybe, and then we can do something to do with that. But yeah, I actually have a build idea that I saw for a villager breeder, like an actual house that I'm going to do for it. That's one thing we're going to do. Then I want to build a villager trading hall as well, but I do want to have a build for each of the like villagers. So we have the blacksmith. Need to build the outside area of the blacksmith still, but yeah, we've got a blacksmith, we've got a farmer, we have a fisherman's hut, we can put him in there, and we also, that's it, pretty much it so far. But yeah, let's go get the villager and bring him to his new home. Okay, so as you can see by my inventory, I've got a boat, I've got a composter, and we've got our trading items here, our wheat, not our wheat, our carrots, and our bananas and pumpkins. So I'm going to head over to the village, which, if you're new to this series, is all the way over there. And I'm actually going to take this bed with me because, oh, I'm going to need it to sleep on my travels. So we're going to quickly sleep before I head out. So I probably should have sucked whilst it was there, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to quickly sleep, make my way over to the village, which is, if I get my map out for you guys right now. If you're new to the series, you will not know where it is, but as you can see, it's where my arrow is right head across it. It's pretty much right there on that hill. So we're going to head all the way over there, trade with our villagers, and then bring one of them over. And it should be fairly easy. I'm hoping it's fairly easy. It's not going to be long-winded and like need a million like attempts to bring them over. Hopefully, I can easily get one of them out of the box and then bring them over. So let's go do that right now. Okay, so as you can see, this is where our villagers are currently held up. Well, not held up, but you know, this is where they're currently stationed. So we break this and break that. As you can see, we've got one villager here that we can trade with. We're going to trade as much carrots as possible. That trade is done. We can't trade pumpkin shot with him. We can trade melons. There we go. That trade is done. Is a farmer master. So as you can see, we've got trades that we. I think this is the guy that I'm going to get because that guy's stuck in his. You know, he's stuck in his composter. So I'm going to leave that guy here. He seems to like being chilling there. So this guy, we can trade. Why has it gone up? There's no reason why that should have gone up. I don't know. But I'm not fussed because you know, we have the stock to trade with him. But we're now going to have like 80 plus emeralds, by the way. We have 61 back at home. We're now level 30 once again. So if I put this boat down here and then break this, and can I take his bed? Yes. So if I push you this way, no, you need to go that way, fella. You go that way. Block this off here, so it's safe again. Boom, 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 and then you go into that boat. There we go. Easy. And now it's just for the trek home with this guy in the boat, which I am. Am I recording right now? Yes, I am. Sorry for the freeze. I was just making sure I was recording. And yeah, now it's time for the trek home. So I'm going to record it all the way because you never know what might happen. So this guy, our new friend here, we need a name for him. So don't worry about anything, fella. So now we need to hopefully safely make our way home. I need to be careful though. Hopefully break this without hitting them. No, fella, where are you going? Where's he going? No. Where's he going back that way? Where's he going back that way? Oh, this is going to be so awkward, ain't it? Is it better that I leave him here? Oh, I've got no clue. And then break his boat. Agent said not go backwards. No, why is he going backwards though? Where are you trying to go? Let me watch him. Why is he going this way? He's going back towards the bed maybe? Because it's almost night time, so if I place a bed for him down, like, is he going to go to that? No. Where's he going? Honestly, this is a piss take. This is really fucking annoying. Like, why are you trying to get here? Like, what are you trying to do? Here we are on the move, I need to be careful. I basically just created a tunnel to get him out of the village area, and then from here, this is where it gets a bit tricky. There's all these trees, so I might need to cut down a few trees, which is why I brought some. I don't actually have an axe on me. I thought I did, to be honest, but I can make an axe. But I need to have enough to make a crafting table out of wood. I do, but I'm hoping I don't have to. But yeah, I'm literally willing to just create like a tunnel all the way to the build if I need to. You know, once we get him like out of this area and up over the hill, like in the distance that we have to climb over to get here. Yeah, basically where our enchantment area is. Once we get him over that hill, then it's gonna be plain sailing from there. As well as it's downhill as well. It's pretty much plain sailing as well. Because obviously we have the momentum going downhill and whatever. Yeah. But one thing I did find out is you can put leads on boats, which I completely forgot about. Like, I completely forgot that was a thing. But yeah, it would be kind of cool if you could put leads on villagers, but at the same time I get why. If they don't want to do it, I can see why. I'm not going to go into it on video here because, well, it could be a demonetizable topic. Well, it definitely would be a demonetizable. I mean, I'm not monetized right now on videos, but you know what I mean? It's not something you should really talk about on videos unless it's a historical video. But if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But this is where we get to a bit of a tricky situation because obviously now we are here, we are kind of stuck, and I'm going to quickly scout out this way. Let's see what the pathway looks like this way. Okay, so this is here, and if we could get him up that. I mean, do I just go through this hill? I mean, it's some nice blocks to mine if I just go through this, so can I easily get him through here? Yes. So I'm going to quickly just create a pathway through here and come back to you once I've done it. I do wish there was a very, very easy way to do this, but no, unfortunately isn't. Obviously, yes, you could put a minecart system down, but that takes a while to build, and you know, it takes a lot of resources compared to doing it this way. Luckily, I'm a very patient person, so you know, I can do this. I don't mind. Well, I do mind how long it takes, because in less than an hour, SummerSlam starts, so I do want to watch that. And yeah, I want to get this done before SummerSlam starts. But if I have to complete it afterwards, I will do. I'll probably edit this video. I'll probably I definitely edit it after SummerSlam because it's going to be what, like 4 in the morning when it ends probably, and then edit it, render it, and then we go from there. But now we're here. What is the best bet? Let me have a look at my scout ahead. So if I were to go through here, how far is this? That is quite a long distance to go through. Do we have the resources to do so? I don't know. But if I could do a diagonal way this way, is it the same? I mean, I could get out to open waters. And then how do I get back on land? I don't see any issue. That would speed up the process a lot, and I would be willing. Yeah, we're gonna get out onto open waters. So to get to the water, where's our village areas? So water is over this way. So I could try and get through this way, maybe. Let me bring him over this way as much as possible. Sorry about this, fella. Your eBay is taking a lot longer than necessary. Well, a lot longer than intended, I should say. It is necessary to go this long. Why did I go this way? Like, why did I not? Okay. Let me try the lead method because it might be faster. Is it faster? A little bit. Gonna go through these just you can. Love that. And now, any issues we had this tree in a way. You know what? I'm just gonna break it. Need to make it a free high so we can go through. Come on, fella. Let's be having it. Oh no. That's why I don't like leads, man. They just break too easily. And like you don't even pick it up straight away. It like gets dropped somewhere. There we go. Come on, fella. Come on through. This is so long, man. Even though I've got the patience to do it, it's still annoying. You know what I mean? Come on. You've got a nice home wait of you. I'm gonna have to create a pathway through here, so bear with me. I'll create a pathway through here, and then I'll be back. It is what it is. Let's destroy these so I can make my way through. Shouldn't be using the axe to do that. And we are at open seas here. Okay, so I should be able to bring him through here. With said lead. There it is. Come on, fella, please. Please just work with me. Just work with me, lad. That's all I'm asking. sure. Yeah, I need to go around this way. Need to come this way. Oh, we're almost there. Come on. Come on, fella. This is dirt. Go in the water. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, lad. Now I have him in the water. I can pick up this not sapling. I can pick up this. Why do I have a wooden shovel? Where did that wooden shovel come from? I have no clue where that wooden shovel's come from. Just blocks away that I don't need. And now we're going to sail all the way to our land. I'm not going to go all the way to where our dock is because I could do, but I feel like I know where I want to dismount onto land. I feel like I know where it is. And here we are, fella. This is your new home. Look at it. It's pretty sick, ain't it? You can see your house straight ahead of you there. That's where you're gonna live. Hopefully, once it goes on land, let me actually sort my inventory out so I can pick up this boat instantly. Now, once it goes on land, it should, you know, be pretty safe. Isn't flat here. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. The thing is, it isn't flat from... You know what, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. I don't know why I said we'll deal with it, but I'll deal with it. Go on, fella, get on land. Go to land. Come on, fella. There's a composter. There it is. Oh, he's actually doing it for me. Oh, legend. Come on. No, where are you going? No, no, no. Come back. You rascal. Where do you think you're going? I have to sleep around a sec. It's getting dark. Ah. You were so close, lad. That's annoying. I want to just trust him. He's probably just gonna fall into that hole and die. We gotta get up the steps. Or I'll just build a box around him then at that point and then just deal with it that way. I can bring the other one. The reason why I brought this guy is obviously the other guy has scuff trades in terms of like it's gone up by 2. This guy's fine. And he should stay fine. Ah. There we go. Ooh. Scout ahead, scout ahead, scout ahead, scout ahead. We're on the right side. Now I'm gonna lead him. It's quicker. I really wish there was a village. Oh. This is why usually I actually build near like a village, you know? So like you don't have to travel a village so far, and you can just actually just build at the village. If I take up this, aren't you? I wish I could pull this up land, but you can't. You know what I mean? Like, you can't pull it up land. Hopefully he goes that way anyway. Which way are you going to go that way? Go on, go up land. Go up land. Go on. Let me quickly move a shovel. Or map, I guess. The composter. Let me place this composter down. Go on. Go on. Please, Minecraft, make this in Mojang, please make this in. Why? You go up land normally anyway. Why are you taking the piss to do it this time round? Do you want some slabs? Do you want some slabs? I'll make you some slabs. There you go. Go on. You're actually taking the piss, aren't you? Go on. Yeah, now. Go. 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 I need the boat out so when I get actually near the house, doesn't run away. And I can just build like a little area around it. Okay, yeah, no. Oh, you little twat. You went for the composter though. That's good. Oh, who knew, man? Who knew this would have been as stressful as it would have been? That's right. The guy in the front knew it would be. I'm gonna have to break the front of the house to let him in. Probably. Or within touching distance of your house, fella. So, let me A. Break said bed. Put it in here. B. Grab your composter. We've gone through like 2 or 3 nights doing this in game. It's been like 20 minutes of doing this IRL. You know, I'm leaving them there for the future. For our next villager that I'm bringing at some point. Composter in there. I need actually a fence gate on me so I can lock him in. So give me a minute, fella. Let me go over here. Got me a fence gate. No, not a gate, just a fence. There we go. Had that one waiting. Oh, now I need to build a dirt box around him. Why does it do that sometimes, man? I need to build a dirt box around him so it doesn't go anywhere else other than... I'm literally defacing my land for you, fella. So you better work with me here. So if I break this, you should go up the ladders into the house. Once it's in the house, then we get a next step of getting them into a slot. Go up the stairs, go into the house. There we go, and now place it there. So close. We are so bloody close. Why are you stuck in a corner? Why are you being awkward, fella? Oh, why is he doing this to me, man? Why are you in the corner? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You can't escape. There's no escape for you. Just go over here. Just go in there. I'll put him in a boat again. Was that a yes? There you go. Let's bring him as close to it as possible. Oh, come on. We are literally there. We are literally in touching distance of being done. Turn it sideways, parallel park real quick. Push the boat in. Actually, no, do that. And that. Break the boat. And be quick on my placement of stuff. Yes! This is done! Finally! It's in. So am I. There we go. Oh. Now you fella, this is where you live for the rest of the time. Until I bring a zombie in and then you technically die and then you're reborn anyway. Oh. That wasn't as long as I anticipated it being, to be honest, but it was still long. I usually face my pathway for him, like... He doesn't know how lucky he is, man. Honestly, you don't know how lucky you are. You've upgraded. You went from little, like, holes, a deep sleep. You went from a deep sleep box to this. Look at this. He's still up there on his own now. Your friend. He's all the way up there on his own. But don't worry. We'll bring him down eventually. But as of right now, due to the stress you caused me, and just everything, we're going to end the episode here in a second. Because of you. And because how long this has taken. So yeah. Have fun. And I hope to see them trades improve over time. Oh, so yeah, as I just said, I'm going to end the episode in a minute. I'm just going to sort out my inventory once again, because Yep, I've now completely messed up my inventory properly due to all of this. So dirt goes up here. Just gonna whack all the dirt in for now, and I'll just come and collect it when I need it. Anything to do with spruce goes into here, not in any particular order. I did order it at one point, but right now I don't really care. I just want it out my inventory so it looks clean. The oak boat, actually I need that one. Actually I need both the boats, actually, thinking about it. Got a couple of deep slate down here. I'm not sure I had it on me, but oh yeah, when I broke the thing. But birch goes here. Memory, look at that. Any mob drops I have? Anything? No. Everything just goes in the house, I believe, right? Yeah, everything goes in the house. I've got dirt on me. I actually need dirt on me anyway, so yeah, it makes sense. Oh, yeah, that's done. To be honest, I actually did expect it to take longer. I thought I'd be there for like an hour doing it. But once I had that moment in my brain where I was like, you know what, I'll just make a tunnel. I'm willing to do that. I'll just make a tunnel and then deal with the consequences of that later. You know what I mean? Like when how the land looks. But for the most part, I feel like I'm actually going to keep one on because breaking boats is a piss take. So yeah, gotta put stuff away, and then I'm gonna do the outro, and then we'll end the episode, and then yeah, I'll watch SummerSlam, and hopefully it'll be good. I expect it to be good anyway, and then yeah, that'll be my night. And as I mentioned, I'm going to do the outro here outside the new build, which we did for this episode, which is also the thumbnail and everything like that. And I think it looks pretty good, to be honest. I do like it. If I don't say so myself, there he is. For the red glass, it looks kind of demonic, but he obviously isn't. But or maybe he is, who knows. But yeah, the chimney looking pretty good. You can see I did add some lanterns around the outside of it, just to make it look alright. And then I fixed up the inside. Added the lantern and got some chests so we can put stuff in. So we can maybe stack we can bring out, like, maybe we'll put some carrots in here. So I come in, grab the carrots, grab the melons and pumpkins, whatever. And then we can put emeralds in there and whatever, you know what I mean? Got just there, it's for the fireplace aesthetic. And maybe I'll use that at some point, but you... Actually, we can't trade with him yet because we haven't got any stuff to trade. Other than, you know, actually trading stuff like this, but we don't need to. So I'm going to stop waffling now. I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, feel free to drop a like on the video. That helps the videos a lot. Drop a subscription to the channel if you want to see more content. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any of that content when it goes up on the channel. And check out the other content on the channel. There's a 2K23 Universe mode, as I mentioned, which is also started in Aston Villa career mode on the channel. So if you're interested in that. Every time I see an animal in there, I always think it's actually in here, but it's actually over on the other side, luckily. Is he? Are you on the other side? He is on the other side, okay. Or she's on the other side, I should say, because it's a cow. But yeah, that's going to call it for this episode. The area is starting to come along nicely. As you can see, we've got our storage bit, we've got our windmill there, with our wheat farm in progress, and now our new build, which is going to be right here. And I might build another one, like make him a neighbour here. So we have them just conjoined here, basically. So it's the same pathway, and then build the other one there. But I don't know if I want to do the same design. I feel like I should do the same design, but maybe change the look of it, maybe change the blocks around and whatever, so it just stand out. Or just do it the same so it fits in. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below your opinions on that, or if I should do a completely different style of build for the other guy, or if I should just leave him over there and then just forget about him and have this guy. But we still need to make a villager breeder at some point, so that will happen, and he will be necessary for that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, set notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.